from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. I guess you didn't notice me, but you do now. Oh, you do now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so clear. I get it if you wanna wait, 'cause I stay in my place. I ain't got nowhere to go, I got plenty time, no waste. I think I'm falling in love, but that's not enough. If you don't feel the same, I guess I'll leave you alone. But it's time to get back. You never listen in, babe. If there's no promises made, I don't ever wanna fall in love. I don't ever wanna pass it up or run out of love. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing.
Welcome, football fans, to Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One, we'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. Murray flushed out of the pocket. And that's going to be incomplete. Looking to his back to start this one. So back to the huddle now for 2nd down.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased it from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Murray to throw. Wilson on the slant. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Murray here on 1st down. He's going deep this time. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
1st down from the red zone. This one's caught. Good game here as he heads out of bounds.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Murray keeps it. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Danny Gray to return it. Making some progress here. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
2nd and 8. Short pass brought in. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to give him the ball.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
Get set, get set. You're not on 18. Watch out.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
You spring a big game like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. To his wideout, it's a screen. And they get this down to the 28. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28.
Yellow. Yellow.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Has some space inside the 15. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and we see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Watch out.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. It's 2nd and goal. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And he's encouraged out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Yellow. 18. Watch out.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Time to get the 2nd quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone.
Back around, up. Yellow.
30th foot throw, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Outside. 118. Hot.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. And he does not tie this game. His extra point's off. They remain down by 1. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun, it's Murray. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They're going play action. It's Murray. Dumps it off to his running back. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front. Gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
47-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
From the gun on this 3rd down, it's Murray. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
And he is into the end zone for an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals grow the lead to 7. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals grow their lead to 8. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. To the left side and wheeled in by Kittle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
At the 29-yard line.
Watch out!
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow. 18. Watch out. Huh?
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Completed to his running back. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Get set. Get set. Yellow. 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 Up.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it, and they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
18. Watch out.
Purdy looking to throw here. It's 3rd and 2. Ayuk makes the catch. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. 18. Up.
From the red zone now. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. That one intended for Christian McCaffrey. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Kate, you could hear the roar of the crowd celebrating the touchdown, but not so fast. Catch looked good. You got to get both feet down as well.
18. Watch out. Start.
Receiver screen to Ayuk. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Get set. Get set. Up.
Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And this one's recovered by the Cardinals.
Gosh, we have seen these quarterbacks make some incredible plays from here to reach the end zone. That was certainly not one of them. Careless with the football, left an opening for those defenders to knock it free, and escape without surrendering any points.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That run right there, that kind of feels like you missed opportunity defensively. Got him backed up, and you played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
Looking slant route complete. And he's going to have this one up to about the 17-yard line. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
That's one. Two.
Looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. This one misses the tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
Two. Bus. Omaha. Biggest.
Looking to throw. He puts everything behind this one. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our 1st half. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Gray now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Outside.
McCaffrey. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Hits his running back. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Dadrian Taylor-Demerson getting there for the tackle.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
At their 48-yard line.
Yeah, you. 118, watch out. Here we go. Yellow. Yellow. Stop.
From the 48. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Outside. Right around, sir. 21. Watch the back on this play. Yellow. Yellow. Stop.
Purdy to throw it. Into the hands of Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown! And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And he brings it in. They go for 2 and the tie, and it works out. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
Good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Finds Benson out of the backfield. It's a small gain up to the 38. Diamador Lenore there on the stop. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
At the 38-yard line.
On the hole. On the hole.
From the 38. Connecting on the slant. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First down, Arizona.
Here's Kyler to throw. Buying some time right. Go right side, and McBride has it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Another throw coming for Murray. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. The give now to Benson. And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Gonna run and draw here with Benson. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
And the Cardinals' 1st down.
Kyler throwing here. Here's a screen to Benson. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Second down now, 7 to go.
2-2. 1-1. Easy.
From the gun, it's Murray. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 4th quarter lead. Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7.
49ers 14.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Fielded at the 7. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 24-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set.
Purdy throwing here. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
At the 40-yard line.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Outside. Yellow. 18.
1st down throw by Purdy. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And they shove him out. Looks like he got around 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage. The trusty tight end.
We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
48-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Purdy on 3rd and 1. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast.
3 yards. And the 49er 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Yellow.
1st down, Purdy to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's another 49er.
To the air again, Purdy. Right back to Ayuki Goods. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. Completed over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Purdy throwing here on first. He rolls to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Trying again, following the sack. Caught quickly on the slant. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
16 yards on the play. It's now third down.
Purdy, a quick throw, complete. And they're turned away on third and short. Actually might have lost a yard. And that's going to bring up fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers losing by 7. The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on fourth down.
Here we go. Please. Yellow. 18, watch out. Up.
Desperation time here. Kittle makes the catch. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a first and goal.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal.
Get set. Get up. Up.
Purdy will sneak it. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Okay, Kate, I'll turn it around to you. Who do you think was the best quarterback sneaker in the history of the game?
Ooh, you really want me to answer that? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, some people where I live now here in Philly don't like this, but some people say it might be Tom Brady, partner.
Yeah, well, those some people are exactly right. He was the best.
McCaffrey can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Get set. Here we go. 18, watch out. Yellow. Up.
Here he is to throw. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on fourth down.
18, watch out. Yellow. Stop.
To throw. Bennett forced it on fourth, and it's intercepted! Max Melton with the INT! And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, 30, 40 yards into his return, and then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
Here's a return from the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got to get...
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro.
Extra point.
And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go.
Makes the score Cardinals 28, 49ers 21.
As we approach the final half-minute of play, their comeback hopes resting on recovering this kick. And this will be recovered by the Cardinals. That ought to do it for us here. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Benson. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Staying on the ground with Benson. He has the Cardinal first down. This one's over. They can run out this win.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say that the top-ranked defense in the NFL probably going to take a couple of hits to its status after this one. We have not seen an opponent score against them like this very often, if at all, this season.
Yeah, I think what it shows you too, Kate, is even for an elite defense, there's still holes and weaknesses to be found and taken advantage of. It took a whole bunch of effort, some great masterful game planning, but this offense found ways to score against a pretty salty defensive unit.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.